Okay, I'm gonna make a tutorial for you guys today, and it's basically gonna be about breakable doors. So let's create a new map, and let's start with the little room. So select the node draw texture and create your room. Now, instead of making new blocks like this, it's way easier to just hold shift and drag the blocks over, so it basically duplicates them. Okay, here's some room. Let's texture it. What texture for the floor? There we go. Master. I'm not gonna make it too pretty, I'm just want to make this room fast. Okay, here we go. Now let's add our little wall where the door is gonna be. I'm just gonna put it in the middle. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Texture it. And we have our walls. Let's add the door. So look for in the entity tool, select prop physics. There we go. Spawn it. Go to world model and select look for door. And select door 2. Door left. Okay, now in order for this to work, we need to give the door a name. It doesn't really matter, you just have to remember it. I'm just gonna go for door 01. Okay, now we have our prop in here. Let's cut the hole in the wall, the door. Okay, there we go. Delete that. And I'm just gonna use the wood texture for the sides. Now in order for the door to work, we need the physics hinge constraint, because otherwise it would just fall down and do nothing really. Okay, create that and drag up the little ball. There we go. Okay, in order for the door to work, we need to double click this and select the door's name as entity 1 and give it a name like door 01 hinge. Now, we want the door to break, or at least I want the door to break, as soon as you break the frame. So I'm going to create a little frame here. Actually, I need to move this back so the door is based to swing around. Much better. Okay. There we go. That's our frame. Okay, let's select the frame. Hit Ctrl and T together to make it an entity and make it a func breakable. Now, let's give it a name. Even for this, it's not really necessary, but let's do it anyways. Door 01 frame. Okay, now here you can say how much strength the door should have. I'm just gonna go for something like 20. Material type wood. Okay, there we go. Now to make this work we need to add one output, and it's really simple. Just hit add. My output name, on break, door 1 hinge, the name of your hinge, break. So when we break the frame, the hinge breaks and the door will fall over. Now let's just make this look somehow okay. Okay, there we go, and that's our breakable door.